I remember very early on in the relationship that I said I would marry you one day. And even though I've made you wait 2,725 days, specifically for that day to come, I'm privileged to be here today, to be by your side and finally call you my wife.
You've always dreamed of what the future is going to look like, who you're going to end up with and what that's going to create. And I'd just like to say, I honestly didn't think I could have been so lucky. You have given me a life I could only have dreamt of. I'm so thankful to have found a husband that allows me to be my most authentic self, who is kind, caring and considerate and definitely is patient. You've always been by my side, encouraging me to achieve my dreams and making me step outside of my comfort zone. I want to thank you for accepting me for who I am and going along with all my crazy ideas. What springs to mind is when we first met, probably the second date, we went to With Beach. We just sat talking in the car like you do, and I decided that I was done talking and I just ran into the sea. And instead of judging me, Tom just joined me. So we was fully clothed in the sea just because I felt like doing it, and you just joined me, which I thought, do you know what, that is the person I want to marry.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of East Riding Registration and Celebratory Services, a very warm welcome to Oaklands on this very special day for Thomas and for Amy. Thomas, do you accept Amy as your lifelong partner from this day forward?
I do.
Amy, do you accept Thomas as your lifelong partner from this day forward?
I do.
Amy, I give you this ring as a symbol of our marriage.
And as a token of all that we mean to each other.
Thomas and Amy, may your love for each other grow stronger and may your home be filled with much happiness. On the authority of the Registrar General, it now gives me the greatest of pleasure to declare that you are joined in marriage. Can you please join us in a huge round of applause for the very new Mr. and Mrs. Rao.
So, on behalf of myself and my wife, we'd like to thank you all so much for coming here today and being part of our special day. It certainly wouldn't be the same without you all. However, it would have been a lot cheaper.
I'd like to say, when you have a child, all you wish for them is to be happy and healthy. Today I want Amy to... Today I'd just like to tell Amy how much she means to us, me and her mum. We are so proud of her strong, determined, independent woman she has become since meeting Tom. He does bring the best out of her, even though she swears a lot. We couldn't be more happier for both of you. Most of all, I'd like to thank Tom for taking her off our hands.
First of all, can we all take a moment to appreciate how gorgeous Amy looks, please? So, even though it's been 2 years since Tom and Amy got engaged, it still didn't feel like enough time to put into words how much two people mean to you. You are the most loving, determined, and definitely most energetic person I have ever met in my life. I hope you realise your importance not only to me, but to everybody that you surround yourself with and everybody that's been lucky enough to know you. I hope that you know that I am always here for you and I'll always support you. I appreciate and adore you without restraint, and that will never change. Even now that we are officially sisters, I didn't need it written down to already refer to you as one. Tom, there are so many things that I could say about how it really is an honour to be able to call you my big brother. Over the years of growing up with you, I really feel like you've become one of my best friends. You will always be the most consistent thing in my life. Our parents leave us too soon, and our partners come too late, but you're with me for the entire journey. And Amy, I hope you have as much fun growing up with Tom as I did growing up with him.
Amy has a lot of great qualities, such as being kind, genuine, and she's also very determined and successful. When she sets out to do something, she usually succeeds. For example, being in the fire brigade and getting some herself. She's also a very great cook and she knows how to throw a great house party. I know they are such a well-matched couple who will take on the world together. I hope that they never stop making each other laugh and can always tackle the rough with the smooth. I'd like to raise a glass to the happy couple, Mr. and Mrs. Rouse.
I think it's fair to say you've well and truly pulled it off. I mean, Amy's done 90% of the work here. I'm not taking much credit for this, but you look absolutely stunning. And when you were walking down the aisle, it was everything in my life had led up to this moment. Thank you for everything you do for me and Red Cheese. Sorry, I don't know why that set me off. Amy is the most caring, loving, compassionate, supportive, selfless, and generous person I've ever met. She goes above and beyond with everything, including surprises, parties, days out, meals, and many more things. Yeah, and they're just some of the reasons that I fall in love with you every day. I couldn't be prouder of the woman that you've become. I'm almost certain that I will not live up to everything that you do for me. But every day I'll try to be better, and we'll promise to be by your side and support you until we're grey and old. I'm the best. I cannot wait for the many more memories that we'll make together. Could everyone please raise a glass to my beautiful wife, Amy?